ASMR. I hope that you all had a great week. In my case, I'm filming this in advance because during the weekend I'll be out of town helping my brother move. So I think that by the time you're watching this, I'll probably be very tired. But for now, I'm feeling great because everything, like all that, is in a week. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the last video. I was actually pretty thrilled to pull Cynthia. It's one of the cards I wanted, and I think it's a pretty nice card. I know there was something I wanted to say, but I forgot. I want to thank everyone who subscribed during the week. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to reach my goal of having 1,000 subscribers for my birthday because it's in only 3 months now. Well, 3 months and 2 days, but that's basically 3 months. And the last few, I was about to say weeks, but actually the last few months haven't been great. I don't know what's going on, but less and less people are seeing my videos, and I try to stay motivated, but it's actually quite difficult because in the past I felt like my channel was growing, like over time I'd have more and more views, but lately it's been kind of the opposite. So I'll keep making videos because I enjoy making them, and I know that some of you guys really enjoy watching them. At least that's what I get from the comments. So if it makes people happy, it's good. It's just, I've been doing this for a year now, and I'm not expecting to go viral or anything like that. I just liked seeing the channel grow and knowing that more and more people would see my videos, and I hope that at some point it's gonna start growing again. It's just a bit more difficult now, but I'll keep making videos, don't worry. So yeah, I'll introduce our special guest for today. I think we might have already had this gardening Pusheen as a special guest, but I felt like it was really fitting for today because I've spent the weekend gardening. Basically, when my mom buys flowers, she buys flowers and then she tells me, oh, during the weekend, come help me garden, and then she ends up not gardening and I end up doing it myself. So yeah, I've been gardening all weekend, but yeah, when you plant things, so I did water plants, but none of the plants look like this. So yeah, I chose a gardening Pusheen to fit with my weekend. I'll put it over here for now. So today, we have a bunch of random stuff. We'll be opening these 2 blister packs from Destined Rivals. One has a Zarude and this other one has an Eevee as a promo card. Then we have this tin. I think the name of this series of tin is Stashing Legends, but I'm not sure. Actually, it's funny because there's another tin with Coridon on it that came out, I think, around the Scarlet and Violet set came out. And I was able to purchase this at MSRP because there's a game store. I was about to say local, but it's not local at all. It's in British Columbia, which is, I don't know how many kilometers away it is, but to give you an idea, going to British Columbia from where I am is this approximately the same time on a plane as going to Paris. By car it's like 2 days. By plane it's like 6 or 7 hours. Going to Paris is also 6 to 7 hours, so it's not local. It's in the same country. And instead of, I think I've probably spoken about this before, instead of, first come first serve for new products, they do raffles, so you win the chance to purchase the new products and they sell at MSRP most of the time. And I won the raffle to buy this, and then when I got it I was like, were they doing a raffle for a very old product? Because I remembered seeing a Coridon tin before, but no, it's a new set. Well, new set of tins, I guess. Let's read the back. It says, oh yeah, stash away with legendary Pokemon EX. The powerful legendary Pokemon. Oh, 2 powerful legendary Pokemon. Each one ready to tear through the opposition. In your next Pokemon trading card game match, will you save the day with Zacian EX? Or perhaps you'd like to take Coridon for a spin? Regardless of your choice, you'll find lots of support in the 5 included booster packs. So I'm not sure which sets the booster packs are from, but hopefully it's going to be something nice. So we have a foil promo card featuring Zacian EX or Coridon EX. In that case it's Coridon. I would honestly have preferred Zacian, but I want the chance to buy the Coridon one, so Coridon it is. 5 booster packs and a gold card for Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. And we have, I hope some of you will be excited for this one. We have an Eevee Heroes box. It probably has a name. I don't know what type of box it is. So Eevee Heroes is I was about to say it's the Japanese version of Evolving Skies, but there's more cards in Evolving Skies than in Eevee Heroes. So, unless I'm mistaken, but I don't think I am, Eevee Heroes has the evolutions, but it doesn't have the same Rayquaza as Evolving Skies has. I think the Rayquaza is in a different set in Japan. So, this is something that I've had for a while, and I've always been curious to open it, mostly because of this pack, because I think it has one of these 4 cards in it, but I'm not sure. I think so. So, it's Japanese booster pack, so they only have 5 cards, but there's 8, so it's like we're opening 4 regular booster packs. I'm actually quite excited to open these because for the Eevee Heroes, I've got the Japanese Flareon. I think it's the V, the one that's sitting by the fire. That's the only one I've got. And I think Evolving Skies, I've got nothing. nothing. I'm pretty sure I've got nothing. I'd love to open a booster box for Evolving Skies, but sadly I'm not rich. If I were, we would be opening that like once a month until I get the Moon Breon and all these evolutions. I think they're pretty cool, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get something nice today. So I'll grab my scissors. I'll play around with the light because I don't like how it is right now. I should, you know what? I should put an X on the ground, well, on the floor, where I put my light when I like it. This way, I won't be playing around with it all the time. So, I'm speaking way too fast. I'll also try to calm down. So, I'll grab my scissors, place the light differently, find something to put in the bag, like here, because it's kind of empty, and then we can start opening these bags. No, these boxes, and then it's going to be the bags. Time to open these boxes to see what's inside. We'll start with the tin because I'm very curious to see what's inside and see which packs we have. Now comes the difficult part. Opening a tin without making too much noise. It's always difficult. Oh, I think I didn't do too bad. So, we've got the Coridon promo card, which I will put a sleeve on later. And which packs have we got? So we've got Journey Together, Surging Sparks, Paradox Rift, and Obsidian Flames. That's not bad. There's a Surging Sparks in there, so that's pretty nice. And there's nothing left in the tin. They could make these tins smaller because, I mean, they don't need to be that big, and I never know what to do with them. Like, is there anything to do with them? Let me know in the comments if you've got any idea. Let's open this because it takes much space. I think we can just open it from here. Oh, no, there's tape. Okay. there's tapes on the side. Okay. Oops. Okay. That was not very elegant. So we've got this. It feels like there's more than one card in there. So perhaps all the VMAX cards are inside. We'll see. And we've got our 8 Eevee Hero packs. I think we'll open these last. So we'll do this. We'll start with Journey Together. Then we'll do Searching Sparks. Obsidian Flames and Paradox Rift. And for these, do we open them first or just before Eevee Heroes? I think we'll open them just before Eevee Heroes. Oops. I'm terrible at opening these blister packs. Okay. Oh, I thought they had different coins, but they both have this Fido coin. This is not my favorite Eevee card. Yeah. But its face is kind of cute. So let me just put this here and this here. I feel like I haven't been super lucky with Destined Rivals. For those of you who also collect Pokemon cards, have you been lucky with Destined Rivals? Or is it just me who's unlucky? I feel like the pull rate was better with Journey Together. But maybe it's just me. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you've been luckier than me. Here we got Zarude, who doesn't look very happy, but I think it's a not very happy Pokemon. So we've got our packs ready. I'm pretty excited for all of them, except maybe for Obsidian Flames. But if we get a Charizard, I'll be quite happy. So I'll grab the nice sounding scissors and then we can start opening these packs and hopefully get something nice. It is now time to open these packs, which is pretty much my favorite time of every video. Let's start with Journey Together. So we got Ends Clink, Nimble, Larvitar, this very cute Remoraid, Hubscramorant, Octillery, Weezing, Magearna, I think, with Auto Heal. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, whenever you attack, you attach an energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon, heal 90 damage from that Pokemon. It's pretty good, but this Pokemon needs to be in the active spot, so that kinda limits the options. Oh, Hubscramorant again. And Noivern with Tuning Echo. If you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, ignore all energy cost of Frightening Howl used by this Pokemon. Well, that's okay, I guess. I mean, it's hard to have the same number of cards as your opponent. And we have here a Steel Energy. And we got Black Belts Training. Shelmet. Rockruff. Caterpie. Greedent. Regice. versus Fighting Spirit. Florigato. Tyranitar. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent can play item cards from their hand. And Wailord. Okay, so because I said that the pull rate was not bad on Journey Together, I ruined it and I didn't get anything. Good thing we still have plenty of other options. Now, Surging Sparks. We all know which card I want. It would be pretty cool to be able to get it, but I'm not sure we will. A Fire Energy, and we have Vulpix, a very cute Swablu, a Sandygast who looks very sad, Swilus, I don't know. Passimian. Oh, this attack does 20 damage for each of your basic Pokemon in play. I feel like this is something that you would a Pokemon that you would be using in a pre-release event. Lively Stadium. Each basic Pokemon in play gets 30 plus HP. That's not bad. I'm sure there's a way to make a deck around that. That would be pretty good. Shiinotic. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon asleep. Well, that's good. Rellor. No, this is not the Pikachu. Bronzong, and Iron Crown. Well, it's not a surprise. I just wish we had a surprise and got the Pikachu. That would have been pretty nice. Now, Obsidian Flames. Is that the set with the Iono that everyone wanted when the set was released? I think so. A Water Energy. Lechonk, who looks pretty happy. Fungus. Dragonair. Armor Rouge with Scorching Armor. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, the attacking Pokemon is now burned. That's not surprising. It's very fitting. Ortega. Kita. Oh, and Kita. And Clado. Well, at least we got something special. I think that I didn't have this one, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll put the other promos in the binder at the same time. I said in the binder because I was thinking that I should be looking at my binder to check if I had this one or not. But I meant in sleeves, not in the binder. Well, I do have a promo card binder, so they will be going in the binder, but just not now. It would feel kind of weird to interrupt the video just to go put cards in a binder. I mean, something I could do if the binder was closed. Like, one thing I would love to do, but that's if I became like really big. Like, I'd love to have a small studio to film my stuff. But I mean, I'm not dreaming. I don't think it's gonna happen. But you know, like, when you like make plans in your head for things that will probably never happen, like, that would be it. Having a nice little studio with a bunch of cards, like being able to buy more than one booster box, and like, I think I mentioned that last time I opened Baldi and Fates, like having a bunch of different things and being able to, like, you know what, this week we're opening Baldi and Fates, but opening like, I don't know, 5-6 booster bundles of Baldi and Fates, and being like, well, we were not lucky today, I'll make another one soon, and things like that. That would be super nice. I don't know why this one is kind of sticky in the back. Oh, look. No, it's not. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a line here. I just hope the cards are not damaged. I don't know which card I want from Paradox Rift. I'm sure I'm missing a few. Which set is it that has the very cool Eevee illustration rare? Or special illustration rare? Fighting energy. And we've got Purloin, Mienfoo, Ferroseed, 2. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, the Pokemon this card is attached to takes 40 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon after applying weakness and resistance. Veluza with Filet Memento. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, move up to 3 water energy cards from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. That's not bad. Turbo Energize. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to your bench Pokemon in any way you like, then shuffle your deck. Ramarade. Ooh. Roaring Moon EX in gold. And Deoxys. I know gold cards are not the rarest card, but I'm still very happy every time I get one. And I've got a gold sleeve for it. It looks kinda nice. Also, I think this video is going to be shorter than usual. I don't know if I'm talking too fast or if I haven't got enough packs or a mix of both, so I do apologize for making a shorter video. I hope you'll still like it. Destined Rivals. Now, things are getting serious. I opened packs on Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, and I got so many of the cards I wanted in real life, and I was like, why is this virtual cards? I want them in my hand, not on my phone. An Electric Energy. And we have Steven Spelton. Team Rocket's Jingling with Chiming Commotion. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Oh, wow, okay. Oops. Team Rocket's Grimer with Corrosive Sludge. At the end of your opponent's next turn, discard the defending Pokemon and all attached cards. Wow, okay. That's not nice. At the end of your opponent's next turn, discard it. Okay, is there something I'm missing? I guess when you discard, do you take prize cards? I don't know. Team Rocket's Tarantula. Wellspring Mask Auger Pond. Team Rocket's Mimikyu. Marnie's Morgram. Team Rocket's Porygon. Samazenta. Oh, it's kinda cool. It looks very dramatic. I like it. And Gruzzle. Well, it card. I wish they had made a Zacian with the same style. I think it would have looked really nice. Like maybe a blue background, but like very dramatic. I think it would look cool. A psychic energy, and we have Team Rocket's Fluffy. I think it's funny because the Fluffy is very cute, but the background is very dark. Like, I like how they don't go well together. Team Rocket's Drowsy, who is probably the angriest Drowsy in the world, also the most awake one. Arvin's Toad School. Marnie's Impidimp. Team Rocket Sound Doom. Energy Recycler. This one is pretty good. Shuffle up to 5 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. Team Rocket's Murkrow. Search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. And Torment. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon attacks. During your opponent's next turn, that Pokemon can't use that attack. Team Rocket's Wheezing. Steven's Baltoy. And Cynthia Roserade. It is now time to open the Eevee Heroes cards. I'll put them in a separate pile because I don't put the Japanese cards with the English cards. Just because, well, first of all, I don't speak Japanese and I can't read Japanese. But also because you can't play them. Well, you can't play these cards even if they were in English, but still. So, let's take a look at what is inside this VMAX pack. So there's more than one card. Let's see what they are. Are you ready? Oh, okay, so it's all 4 cards. We've got Jolteon VMAX. Oh no. And energy cards. Okay, so we've got Jolteon and 3 electric energies, but at least they're holo. Let's put a sleeve on Jolteon. I don't know what color would fit best. What do you think? Gold. Let's do gold. if I put a sleeve on the energies. I think they look cool, but maybe not cool enough to be sleeved. We'll see. Now, if you've watched my shorts, you know I'm terrible at opening Japanese packs. I never got enough. Oh, but I did good today. Okay. I don't know if there's a card trick for these. We'll just open them. I don't know what this is. Do you know? And we've got electric. No, it's that pulse evolution. Maybe electric. I'm not sure. A very cute Meowth. Zorua. Aroma Lady. I don't know. Kangaskhan. And yeah, that is it. No guaranteed holo, no nothing. I don't like opening these packs. I feel like I'm way too close to the cards. Okay, so this thing, if you know what this is, please let me know in the comments. Like, I really don't know what this is. Mantine, I think. Flappépe. Electrode, I think. I like the artwork for this one. Entei. And Morgram, I think. Let me try opening this one without scissors. Maybe I'll be less stressed. It doesn't sound as good. Yeah, I agree with everything that's written on there. And we have Azumarill, Electric, I think, but maybe not. I don't know. Oh, Sylveon V. And a very colorful place. We'll put a black sleeve on Sylveon. Let's put it there. So, Hoppip something. And we have that bolt. That bolt. I'm not sure. Floet, is it? I don't know. Look at this cute Eevee. Look at this, the Rayquaza in the background. It's very cute. Something. And melodic. They should have put more cards in these packs. 5 cards is not enough, even though there's no energy. One thing I like about Japanese cards is the quality. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but the cards are kind of glossy. Well, much glossier than the English cards. And I think, like, look at how glossy it is. And I think the colors are a bit more vibrant. So we got Impidimp, I think. Panchan, is it? Mao. A person. And a Persian. Three more packs. This thing, I'm really curious to know what they are. So we got Flapepe, Rotom, Mudkip, a star thing, and Mudkip's evolution, and I forgot the name. Marchamp, I'm not sure. I open Pokemon packs every week. And I still forget the name of Pokemon. You'd think that I should know all the names, but no. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, this one is even more confusing. Like, I really don't know what this is. It looks like a game you can play. So, this thing, electric, I think, has a Mariel, which is pretty cute. This thing, oops, oh, was a Kangaskhan. I'll pick it up later because we only have one pack left, and it fell just under the tripod for my phone, so I'd have to move everything around to pick it up. Last pack. It would be nice to get something. Yeah, no idea what this is. Panchan, I think. I don't know. Flapepe. Oh, Sylveon again. And a colorful place again. Wow. Out of all the possible cards, I got another Sylveon. Oh wow. Well, for the Japanese cards, we were not lucky at all. For the English cards, well, we did get some Azenta and Roaring Moon and Kita. So it's not too bad. Not our luckiest day. But at least it's not like we got nothing. So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope that you did enjoy the video, even though it was a bit random. Shout out to Alana Electra for being a member. Thank you so much. It's much appreciated. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't done so already and made it this far, it would be very nice of you if you subscribed